Hello and happy birthday to Ludolph von Ceulen of Fildesheim, Germany, fencer and mathematician who spent most of his life from 1540 to 1610 calculating pi to 35 places, something most of us take for granted in our contemporary daily lives when we say 3.14159265358979323846264338332795028. 46264338327950288. Today's enthusiasts recognise over 250,000,000 places, but we're still no closer to the end. The number is totally irrational. I mean, it's a ratio of two integers, transcendental with no polynomial coefficients. But this introductory story to today's news represents the way the world once was, peaceful. Today, everything has changed. In what may be forever called the tipping point of the postmodern world, we're now standing in the middle of World War Internet. In the largest clash of doom since the great asteroids of outer space wreaked havoc on dangerous dinosaurs millions of years ago, a worldwide web of decentralized human chaos has broken out in ruinous rancor. Bear with me, this is no easy account. In what first seemed a certain shift from the temporary diversion of a new kind of economic conflict back to an age-old tradition of religion and belief, Nick Denton, monarch, Robin of Hood, and leader of the media spectacle tribe Gawker, usurped the secret fortunes of the Scientologists for his own personal purse in a clear act of economic poking. Historically, claimed by many more to be the distractors, the Scientologists, now on the offence against the Gawkers, use their secret religious mental powers to set themselves apart from the rest of humanity by way of psychological operations. Now in a third uprising, already at war against the media provoked by Fox, the voice of youth carries the impact of a front of fonts known as the mighty Anonymous, who threaten to completely decimate Scientology.
Anonymous has therefore decided that your organization should be destroyed, for the good of your followers, for the good of mankind and for our own enjoyment. We shall proceed to expel you from the internet and systematically dismantle the Church of Scientology in its present form.
Challenged by a centralized movement of bloggers from the East and an anonymous digital age from the West, staging an offensive defense, Mr. Feth, Prince of YouTube, enters suit.
Stand down, Anonymous. The game has gone on for too long. It was great. Nobody even knows who you are because you hide behind these masks. You know what people are calling you? They're calling you cowards.
Now, whereupon Mr. Feth single-handedly challenges Anonymous, already in deep conflict alongside the Gawkers against Fox, yet torn apart by war with the Scientologists, internet citizens all over are asking, what will happen? Most experts agree the world will continue to go digital, but in the unlikely event that Tom Cruise, a high-ranking Scientologist, successfully guides the human spirit, humans will likely remain stuck on Earth when talking about Mars.
God Almighty, rule of heaven and earth and every goddamn thing in between.
Look no further than the interest of the US government in this war of the worlds. In a timely play on metadata, the Associated Press is reporting that a disabled spy satellite has lost control and is headed for Earth. Government officials have been quoted as saying, appropriate government agencies are monitoring the situation. NASA has successfully landed a number of flawed satellites in the past, which leads us to our greatest hope for survival, solo in space. A new leader is emerging.
Up there we've just unveiled the spaceship and the mothership, and it's the most beautiful looking thing that you could ever imagine, and one day you'll be able to go into space at an affordable price. Instead of going to Europe, you may be able to go into space, so that's a good reason to check it out.
Can Branson win support across party lines? Will World War Internet end humanity? Stay tuned until tomorrow. We'll find out.